Alright, so supply chain week. I am in the Uber on the way to the airport. For those of you who don't know, supply chain week is one of the biggest supply chain conferences in Australia. And basically, Navia will be there in full force. We'll be sponsoring the coffee cart. We'll have some music going. We'll have a competition where people can win either a Luxury Escapes voucher or a PlayStation 5. We'll have a big container there filled with chips. I'm going to guess how many chips are in that container to win. So it's going to be a good week. I'm going to see Hamish and Jamal, who are from our Sydney office, who we don't see very often, so always excited for that. And the other person who will be coming up from me from Melbourne is Kirill, who is our National Sales Manager. So looking forward to it. Doing a little vlog because why not? I think it's cool for you guys to get to see kind of the faces behind our business and what we do. And yeah, here we go. It's a freezing morning here. It's like I think 1 degree or something like that in Melbourne. Got a nice early morning flight, which I actually don't mind the early morning flight. It's I mean, it's not that early. It's only 6:30, so it's not that early. But I don't mind the early morning flight where you're kind of a little sleep deprived, or you kind of short an hour or two, and you kind of, because you're doing something fun, you know. Yeah, so here we go. Just grabbing a coffee before the flight. One of my favourite things to do, to be honest, is like when you're kind of tired when you get to the airport, but you know, you have a coffee and you kind of still feel a bit crap, but you feel better, you feel a bit shit, you feel better. I always love the other thing I like at the airport. I don't know if you could see any of the, oh, they're all gone now. There's a whole bunch. Oh yeah, you can see there. A whole bunch of Qantas planes, like just behind me. I always like find it funny how Qantas is such a quintessential Australian brand, you know. For someone in marketing, it's just one of those brands. Like I have been on a flight before where I've been homesick and I'm flying home and they play the bloody that damn Spirit of Australia song, I Still Call Australia Home, and I literally teared up because I had missed home that much. Yeah, so don't know if we'll edit that out, but that literally happened. Yeah, so like I said earlier, I'm looking forward to this week. It's one of those things where I've been waiting for the whole year for this event. Not, you know, for anything, but it's just something that has been a long time coming. Put a bit of work into it, and we're trying to not just sponsor the conference and just rock up and just be there. We're trying to actually get people to engage with us, which I think is something that it's kind of missing from freight forwarding companies generally, supply chain companies. Something that is kind of missing from supply chain companies generally is people don't engage with them. Like they don't have like I said about Qantas there, where I've literally cried because of the I Still Call Australia Home song. No one's connecting with a supply chain brand like that. But so anyway, flight's probably boarding soon, so I probably better get off to my gate. We'll see you when we land. See you, mate. See you too. See you. It's gonna be a big week.
You going, mate?
Good to see you again. See you too. Hey guys, so I've just come here with Jamal. We're going to go walk through the warehouse, show you guys what it looks like here in Navia, Sydney. He's telling me it's better than the Melbourne office, but we'll see. We'll check it out. Let's go.
It could be, you know, FMCG down to marketing promotional material, to kitting jobs, to
Tools. We've got
tools, agricultural.
Coconut water. There you go.
Yeah.
Got some coke.
Lychee, natural, passion fruit, and we've got the new chocolate, which I reckon is going to, yeah.
Chocolate?
Yeah. Which,
You reckon?
well, it's trending.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's trending. And we've got our transit component, so this
Yeah.
freight turns very frequently.
Yeah.
So
the way we've set it up, so we've got the fastest moving freight closest to the transport.
door,
Okay,
correct.
to the door.
yeah. And
Nice.
then you've got, we're dealing in a tight space. Sydney rental prices are real, guys.
Ridiculous.
This is my favourite machine in the warehouse.
Why's that?
It's an order picker, wave picker. You get up to level 3, level 4 in it, and you can pick
like
orders.
a scissor lift kind of
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool.
And even I can drive it. You don't need a license for it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sick. You might have to give me a spin in that after. There's all fixtures. These go out to like stores,
Yeah, it's a mix
like
of product.
promotional stuff.
It's all most of it's promotional material.
This is pretty bloody cool. Not gonna lie. I like it. There you go, guys. What do you reckon? I have to say, one thing I like about Jamal's style generally, and one thing I tell him is he's very organized and everything's got a thought out method for 3PL. Even like, for example, the fact that the fastest moving stock is near the door seems simple, but it's something that makes us very effective in fulfilling our orders, which is pretty cool.
So even up there, usually that shit would be dead space, right?
Yeah.
People wouldn't use that. We shelved it up.
Yeah, so that's B2C stuff.
It's all
You can
B2C. Correct.
pick nice and easily, basically. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
This is our air freight bond.
Oh, yeah.
This is our bonded cargo that comes in and goes out.
Yeah. So someone can bring it in here.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be cleared yet by customs.
Yeah.
They can wait here, and then once it's cleared, it's free
Correct.
to it. You really maximise every square inch of space, huh? Far out. This is like
This is downstairs, upstairs.
That's sick. Yeah, so this is like literally the most e-com we can get. He really doesn't mess around, this guy, does he? He really doesn't mess around. How good. All right, guys, we'll leave you there. We'll see you a little later in the day. He's an athlete, this guy. Absolute athlete. His body's a temple.
Slim down, close customers.
So I've just had a shower, went to the gym, had a shower at the hotel, had a big day, went through the warehouse with Jamal and helped Hamish, who you met, with some presentations to one of his customers. I am waiting for Kirill, who will be joining me here. I kind of feel like I'm on school camp, where your mates, you're all stay in the same place. It's pretty fun actually. So I'm waiting for him. He's going to be here in about an hour and a half, I think, hour and a half. So in between now and then, I'm just going to get something to eat because I'm pretty hungry. Going to get something to eat and then just chill, get ready for tomorrow really. I'll show you guys the room. So I mean, you don't really need to see the room. That doesn't really matter too much, but I want to show you, check out this view. So, we're in Sydney. I don't know if you can see that actually. I don't know if you can see that, but that right there is the International Convention Centre, the one with all the colours and stuff on it, at the top. That is where we're going tomorrow. So, really looking forward to that. Yeah, so you can see it from where we are, which is cool. Yeah, that's about it. Just gonna check out what there is to eat and then just relax. So, see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Wednesday, day one of supply chain week. We've just woken up. Kirill is now with me. Basically, I've just gone for a run. He's gone for a walk just to kind of pep up a bit. We're going to get ready now to meet Hamish, who has got all of our stuff. We're going to set up the booth and get going. Let's do it. Right. We're just getting here now. We're at the International Convention Centre in Sydney. Kirill, what's going on, mate? Any first words? Yeah, just enjoy yourself. All right. We will. I think we're on level 3. We'll go on one more. Beautiful view where we are. I don't know if you guys can see that. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is this. We're over there. Yeah, there's us over there. Jamal taking everything as seriously as always.
Exercising.
Alright guys, we've wrapped day one. Day one is finished. That was actually a really good day. We got a lot of buzz around the booth. Made some coffees. Kirill, how many leads did you get today, mate?
Wait, you check.
Yeah.
4.
Balling, absolutely balling. No, it was actually really good. We had a good time.
Really
met lots of cool people,
discussions.
and we're gonna head for dinner now with the rest of the delegates and have something to eat. So we'll see you there. So day 2, Tottenham Hotspur won their game last night. We're walking in through George Street, Sydney. Day 2 of supply chain week. We've just last night had dinner with some of the, well, it was about 100 people actually, so not some, a lot of the delegates at the conference. It was actually really good, I have to say. One thing that I really liked about these dinners is people just like, well, at least in my view, they try and relax a bit. So you start moving your conversation away from work and talking shop and that sort of stuff. And I think that helps you just connect with them a bit more, you know, so that when you are talking shop or you go back to talking shop, you're on a bit of a, you have a deeper, yeah, more personal level. Yeah. Yeah, would you say that's true? Yeah, no, it's good. Like I sat next to a guy called Craig, and he was basically just telling me, you know, like his personal life and how he's got, you know, family and how much he loves them and about travel, and it's awesome. It's actually really cool when you think about it. So that was really good. Had a good sleep last night, and just walking in this morning. So
Got it. Day 2.
that's it, day 2. So all right, we'll see you a little later on. Hey Gemma, it's Greg calling from Navia. I've got some good news for you. You've actually, so the final number was 108 and you actually guessed 107, which I don't know if Kirill gave you the inside knowledge or what, but you've won. Give us a buzz back so you can claim your prize. I'll send you a text and an email as well. Cheers. I just have to say, it is very fun running these competitions. It was effing cool. Yeah, it was very fun running that competition. So it's cool that we get to give something away to someone and they get excited, you know, like that girl, it's her first supply chain conference. You know, she's never been to this thing before and it's probably a little bit, you know, work related. Maybe it's a bit nerve wracking or potentially boring or whatever. But yeah, it's cool that she's, you know, she gets something out of it and you get to make someone's day. So yeah, very cool. It's exciting. Hey, good, you?
Good, thank you.
Are you around at the conference?
No, I just got back to Melbourne.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah.
Oh, she just got back. She just got back to Melbourne.
Hello.
She just got back to Melbourne. That's funny. All right. Well, we're coming down. We're coming back down tomorrow or Saturday. So what we'll do is I'll give it to Kirill, and you can organise a time to drop it off to you. So that's funny. We're in Tullamarine.
Okay, alright. I'll be in South Yarra tomorrow.
All right. We'll ping an email or a message, and we'll sort it out.
No worries. All right. Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, we're wrapping up here. It is the end of day 2. We've had some really good discussions, actually. Met surprisingly, a lot of new people that we didn't meet yesterday. What was your highlight, Kirill?
My highlight was spending time with you, Greg.
That's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. No, it was a really good day. We got Jamal over there. He's talking to some more people. Yeah, it was really good. So, was a success. It was really good to meet a lot of the supply chain managers who we might not usually get to talk to. Everyone was really engaged, and yeah, it's been a good day. So we're gonna pack up, pack down, and then maybe grab something to eat, and that'll be it. Fly home tomorrow. So until next time. I'm here with two guys from Pharmacare Laboratories. Here with Cameron from Metcash. Just going to have a bit of a chat. Guys, I've bumped into Mr. Paul Zalai, who is the head of the FTA. All right, guys, I'm here now with Prasant and Anurag from Dassault Systems.
Hey, thanks, Greg. Thanks for having us here.
Thank you for being here. Guys, talk to me. So, who have you seen today? What talks have you seen?
Oh, we've seen different landscapes on supply chain and logistics, most pragmatic experiences. People talking about don't depend on technology, depend on only process.
Yep.
Some people talking about only on the process, some people talking about technology.
What do you think about
But
that?
I would say it's PPT. PPT stands for not PowerPoint presentation, people, process, and technology.
I love it. I love that.